Hello, everybody. AJ Games. It's Saturday again. Getting this set up. I've got some pretty exciting stuff for you. I should have been on a little bit ago, I know, but I had an idea, last minute idea, and I went over. I have a creative world separate from this. This world is strictly survival. One of these days, I'll go through and do something and prove it to you. But because if I switch over to creative, I never again get to collect the trophies and stuff like that, achievements, stuff like that that get disabled, and I will put an achievement up. I'll go through maybe like once a month and until all the achievements are done and prove that this world has never been put into creative. But right now, nope. I've got to get the stream up. Switch over to Twitch. I got my tablet over here next to me. Um, Go over here. Stream Manager. And test, test, test. There we go. Turn the volume down. So that's good. Now, I've got some pretty exciting stuff for you. We're going to start off. Yes, I went through with the chicken cooker. And I found out the hard way that something was done in updates in the last 6 months. Some update messed up chicken farms. Let's go back over to the mainland over here. Well, the island where I'm going to build all the farms. No, I didn't do any work over on the base. It's still there. Yes, that one, two, three, four, fifth floor. Wait, well, that would be the first floor. Two, three, four, five, sixth floor is still in progress because I've had a very busy week, IRL in real life, and I have not been able to be on Minecraft since last Saturday. Yes, after the stream, I did put this together. Um, I was putting these up, and I ran out of chests, and I just didn't get anywhere. I was going to make the storage system for the carrots, but I'll finish that up sometime. And then these other three are going to have little emit like a mini sorting system for them, but like what's behind those chests over there, but just small. But anyway, after the after the stream last week, I was messing around with some stuff, and I was looking. I put this up. I was like, why is this not working? And I found this little fix. Apparently, something Minecraft did. Um, this slab in here needs to be here because when the chickens grow up, chickens are like 7/10 of a block high. You get half a block, zero point 0.5 blocks high. The small chickens are like 0.375 blocks high, so they can come out. But the thing is a baby chicken hatches on the slab, and then he's just chilling there. But then let's see if we can get one come in. I don't know. You can't really time it, but when an egg is shot out of the dispenser against that slab, this baby chicken jumps. And he jumps high enough that he hits the lava. Well, one fix that was put up there, somebody goes, oh, well, instead of your dispenser up high, take out the dispenser, put in a slab, put a cauldron in front of it, and fill the cauldron with lava. Where's my pickaxe? And so I filled the cauldron with lava, and it says when your chickens grow up, it'll be raised up high enough because notice how the legs come up a little bit. They said it'll be raised up high enough that the baby chickens won't fry. And I thought, okay, that's good. They don't. And then when they grow up, they'll cook. And I thought, good. I'll give it a shot. Well, apparently that's a load of hooey. I mean, meaning it's somebody's full of something and not the truth because as you can see, the chickens grow up and they don't cook. So, but I have an idea, a surefire idea. And it's going to involve that I've got to tear this whole thing down. So what I'm going to do, well, no, not the whole thing. I'm going to put my slab back there. Um, let's do, can I, oh, there we go. Now, let me get my hoppers. Can I, no, I can't. It's too far. So I want, I was thinking it would be. I think I just need one block. Yep. Go back to the hoppers. I'm going to send all the eggs since I don't want, it really doesn't matter. I've got unlimited eggs as it is. But I'll come over here. Come back over here. I will do that and then crouch and I'll put that up there. So now all the eggs are getting they're getting sent back over into the sorting system. No big deal. And then I'll look in here. Oh. I'll take my hoppers back. Now, so what I'm thinking, actually, yes, I'm going to have to tear this down because I want to raise it up one more block. One more block. That's it. Now, what I'm going to start out with, got to make sure I'm not going in there. I'm going to take this lava. Why can't I? I'm pressing L2. I can't collect the lava. Huh. Well, I lost it. Okay. And now all those guys are getting out. Yep. Well, I'm going to have a chicken roundup coming up. Okay. No biggie. So I'm going to pull all these eggs out because they're going to be useless right there. And I need a chest. Actually, I think I got an empty chest over here. Yes. So put everything egg related into this chest to save the eggs. And we'll clean up the chickens later. Now, I'm going to leave this part of the redstone. Well, Yeah, I'll leave this part of the redstone setup alone. And you know what? The only thing I need to raise up is the dispenser. So I'm going to start by picking up the dispenser. And this little slab's going to go. And I need to pick up this. So that's fine. I'm now this is my own design. I didn't get it from anybody because, well, the cauldron thing didn't work. Now let's oh, we're gonna be finding eggs around everywhere. This is why I built this. I can put that egg in there. See, you can hear the elevator going. The clicking there is the elevator going. Okay. Now I want to pick up, yes, I'm not wasteful. I put Silk Touch on that. I'm going to get that. I'm going to pick that up. Now, basically what we want is I'm going to put water down here. Because basically what I figured is I'm going to make the same type of cooker setup, but I can't have the lava dispenser over the egg dispenser. I can't. That's just the way things go. Now, I thought about, well, why not just put it right next to it? And I was like, well, that does seem pretty easy. I could put it, I could put the slab, put a slab there and a slab here, just extend this over. I could do that, but then there's nothing pushing the chickens over there. There's nothing that says that they're going to go over there. Now, the one I have, the one I'm going to do, makes it a little bit more predictable. Little bit. Little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over to, yeah, I'll bring this over to. And then they're going to fall down because I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to put slabs down there. I'm going to put blocks across the back. I'm going to have to do something with this chest I've got holding all these eggs. I'll have to do something to move it. But then since I'm not going to be doing anything on the back, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to do that. And then, you know, I didn't plan ahead for this. Make a sign. Because the sign is going to stop the water. Well, I'll do this. Dispenser. Right there. I want to put a sign on there to separate, because I'm going to put water. Actually, what I'm going to do here, you know what? No, I can leave that dispenser there. I need a dispenser. I just got rid of the dispenser I picked up. I could leave that dispenser where it was. Where are my dispensers? I have one left over. I have a one. One lone dispenser, which is exactly what I need. We'll put it right there. Now, but I want to get rid of that hopper. And I think, let's look at this. I want to collect up these dispensers. And I want to put down some stone brick. And I want to put, because I'm still hatching out the, I still want to hatch out the, no, no, no. No, I don't want to put down the slab. I just want that there. The eggs are going to fire out against here, and they should break. So what I'll do, put a slab over that so I don't have chickens getting out. I'll say it again, I need to make a sign. Fences, no. Get water while I'm up here. And fences. No, not fences, sign. Logs. Two, what do I need for a sign? Is it 6? Six logs. Yep. So I was right. We'll take both of those logs, make them into planks. Six planks, sorry, not 6 logs. And it should be something that I can build up. And yes, 6 planks and 1 stick makes 3 signs. That's what I wanted. So now I'll put the planks and the sticks back in. I only need one of the signs. The signs will not go to waste. We'll use them another time. Signs are good for blocking water flow and lava flow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here and I'll put that sign there. Hi. You know what? I want to come down a line and I'll say hi chickens. And then what I'll do is I'll put these over to here because I'm just gonna put these up top and then I'll just make the roof, so to say, just regular slabs, and then I will have to put down probably a top slab here to keep any mobs from spawning on there. We'll do that. I busted the redstone. There we go. Recomplete that. Now I put glass. Didn't I put, yes, I did put glass in here. And I'm just going to put glass all the way around. Now, so what I'm going to do is, where's my water bucket? I'm going to put water down. Now, notice I have the dispenser. You know what? Get my... I need to get scaffolding so that I can get back up there. We aren't going to use that trap door. We'll swap that with the scaffolding. Come on. There we go. And I'm just going to set up scaffolding so that I can get back up top. Now, so I've got my dispenser set up 1 block higher than ground level, because I'm going to put water in at that block so that when the eggs get fired out, they hit the glass on this side and hatch. They should hatch, and if a chicken comes out, if the chicken will fall in the water, get channeled this way. This I'm going to hook into the redstone and fire this, or actually, I will create a new redstone source from this hopper. I'll create a new redstone source, and I guess I'm going to have to take out the... no, I won't have to take that out because I'm going to put a stone brick on it. Well, I'm going to have to take out that chest eventually. But if I put in the water there, see the sign stops it. Now when the chickens go down, they'll be channeled down by the water down into this area. If they try jumping back up, the water will just push them back down. Now, hopefully we don't get any chickens just hanging out in this 1 block here. That is the lost part of this, but from what I was seeing, we should be pretty good. So if we need to, I can switch that sign over to the other side, and I can put another dispenser here with lava. Shouldn't be a huge deal, though. Now, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3. That's 12, 13, 14, 15 slabs. Let's see how many, if I've got enough over here. Watch me not have any slabs over here. None in there. How many down here? None in here either. Good. Great. Now, so since I need 15, I think each block makes 2? Oh, no. Well, technically, but 3 makes 6. So I need 15, 6, 12. We'll make 18. No problem. And then I'll send that back there. And then what I'm going to need... Do I have chests here? I don't have any chests over there. So what I'm going to do put all this stuff back in here. I'm gonna have to grab all this stuff again. Oh, I already had slabs there, but I want an empty inventory so I can come over here, take all these eggs, break this, and we'll just put this, you know, we'll just put it right here. I need to get the chests back out though. Now, fill this up, and then we'll put the eggs back in. Brown, white, brown, and then the white goes back up here. Now, put that back there. Now, I want to put my redstone in so this works, and then we'll put the redstone back in, take down the hoppers. So the redstone, I'm going to need comparator, repeater, observer, redstone dust, and where's my stone brick? There it is. And then we'll put in the... And before I do this, I want my scaffolding also. Because before I do this, I want to check over here, just to prove that it's working. Now the chicken I put in the first one here. Cooked chicken. I have 7 cooked chicken in here. We want to see that number go up. I think it'll get like 43 before it starts filling up the bottom chest. So I want to see that number go up. Now, I got the water in, so let's... You know, I don't have to worry about chickens jumping out right now. But... Oh, I need my pickaxe. Oh. I want to... Now what I want to do is I want to get a redstone signal out of there, but it's going to have to go up onto this one. So I want a comparator in here. So what I'm going to do, I want the comparator to be looking into there. Now when I put it down, the comparing side is going to be toward me. Now I could stand back here, and then I've got to make sure I look under the hopper and on top of that block so I can put it down and see how it's comparing there. That's what I want. And then, oh, I hope I'm good here. Then the observer, when I put it down, the back side of the observer is going to be facing me. Then I want to put redstone up there. That should... Oh, and you know what I didn't do? Lava. Let's see if I have any lava buckets sitting anywhere. I think we may have to go to the nether. Fill up some lava buckets. They're all empty, right? Wow. Yes, all of them are empty. I'll fill them up, and it's full. Good. That is good. So I'll put everything back in here that I'm not using. Put that in there. Lava buckets is all I need. I will need just, well, I might need my pickaxe for lava. And no, I didn't get to I didn't get to set up a minecart track in the nether yet. So at some point we'll update our nether stuff. So, but for right now, I want to get the meat farm done. I want to update the nether base. I want to raise up the floor to the level that I'm going to build the minecart track at. And then set up the minecart track coming out of, well, where it's at. And oh, I want to look at this. So that's 32, and 9 is 41, and I only have 36, 35 available slots. Well, we'll fill that up later. Before we go to the nether, grab this, replant the nether wart. I do this every time I come down to this level because I don't come down to this level very often, but I want to make sure that I've got everything taken care of. Yes, I will at some point keep going on this. I'm just so busy right now. I'm glad that I was going to do Meat Farm May, getting all this done. Now let's go and get more. I can show you guys the process of what I'm doing to get all these lava buckets. I'm just following. This is where my minecart track is going to be. I'm going to build 5 blocks up on the sides, and then across from the 5th block, I'm going to do a ceiling. I'm going to do all that glass all along here. Now, when I hit a tunnel like that, I'll put, basically instead of glass, I'll just put stone brick all the way around. But I will do glass. All these open areas will be surrounded by glass so that we can see what's going on. And then every so often, I don't know, I might put a door so that I can get out for random places. We'll see. Because what if I want to get out and mine that? Well, I really don't want to, well, as much as I'd like to mine, I want to wait until I get fortune before I mine those. Now, do this. Now, what I have found is jumping like this goes a lot faster. See how my numbers are ticking up? I think they tick up faster when I'm jumping. Now let's come down here. Since I know that this spawned in the middle of a lava ocean, I know there's lava underneath. So I actually went over on this side, and I'm gonna do this. What I'd like to do eventually is put, now going down from the wall, I'll put down glass, and I'll put it coming up all along there, and then as I get further around, it'll block off the lava and expose the netherrack underneath. And then the lava up against the glass will naturally light up the area. When I get this place emptied out of all the lava, then I can start building the Froglight farm from that spawner. That's the plan. So that's all. Now what I'm going to do, so I don't have a big hot mess, I'm going to put all the lava buckets up in the top of the inventory, and now we can go back and not worry about accidentally placing down a bucket of lava and then burning ourselves. And yes, collecting one block of lava at a time from there, it is going to take a while, but I've already got a Froglight farm, so I'm not in a hurry to do this. Eventually I will set up also I'll get a few piglins, and I'll set up a piglin. I've seen a piglin trading farm where you trap a few piglins and then just shoot gold bars at them, and you can get the piglin trades and get that stuff. Eventually I'll do that. Now, and from what I've seen also is if the netherrack is low, or whatever block is low, like this tunnel, and you jump up into it, goes faster. But jumping passes the blocks further. See how they're going? I think this is going a little bit faster. Of course, you got to be careful for when the ceiling lowers, and then when the ceiling raises back up, you can do that. And then we bring this back. Didn't want to do that yet. I'm going to come back over here. Yeah, it feels good to have this floor, the carpets all put down. Did that a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I didn't bring a boat. Oh, well, we're swimming. This is going swimmingly. Now I can come down here, and what I'm going to do, because since this is full, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I don't want to put them in here, otherwise it'll start cooking up cobblestone. And do I have, I don't think that's going to be enough to cook up all these blocks. And I don't want to put it in the furnace. I don't want to put it in the hopper. I don't want to put it in this chest. That's why I put down this one chest. I want to leave one for my dispenser. All the rest of these put in here. And then I've got lava buckets to cook when I empty out the chest. then come back over here. Do I have... No. Okay. I want hoppers, slabs. I've got enough glass. Hoppers. That's better, a better one to have. I'll put these hoppers back. It's good to know I've got plenty of hoppers. And then what I want to do before I start getting chickens in here and everything like that, I want to find out, let's see. Negative funny number. 148, negative 69. So I want to bring this down. See how I've got this line here? I want to find out where's... It is right here. Oh, 1 over. So I want to get to 148. 50, 49, 48. I want to clear all this out over to that one. Let's bring back the hopper line back here too. And clear this out. And I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Yes, it's one above where the floor is where the slab is. So, and the floor is right here. One above is where the slab is. So what I want to do is I want to look up at that block and put down my hopper. Then I want to bring this hopper line back here. Notice how all those nozzles are looking in there. Then, as I'm still crouched, which I can see my little character in the upper left, uncrouched, crouched. As I'm looking at the back of this, I want to look at that. Yes, the nozzle's going in. Then I want to look at in here, do that. And then as I back up from the side, it is there. So that's good. Now, I'm going to come over here. We'll make sure our hopper line, I'm pretty sure that's good. Now, I could have brought over on here, brought over the redstone charge, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Because, whoa, okay, well, I kind of messed that up. Now, it's kind of good I've got my pickaxe on me. I take that out, and then I can, oh, no, come on, get out, get out. There we go. And then stone brick, put that back in. Now, what I want to do is I want to take out that one, and I want to crouch, and I want to put the hoppers back down. hopper. Now let's come back over. We'll go on the comparator there, crouch, and then as I'm looking up at the bottom, I want hopper, hopper, and then I could just look at the top of this one, hopper that. Oh, no. Because that's going into the, that's looking into the block. I want to bring this back up. And that's a little bit of a problem. Because that's built to go in. I'm going to have to fix this. I want to crouch and put that in there. And then I need to raise this up one. So I need to take that out. And then I need to take out these blocks. Kind of helps because then covering that, it did open up a frog light. Now I want to stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, and then I need to get up there. So what we'll do, I want to put all this back up here. Okay, I want comparator. We'll do the same thing. As I, with my back to here, I can put that down. And then I want a repeater. And then I want to put redstone dust here, here. Didn't I have another repeater? Maybe that's the way that's going to go. Okay. And then I want the observer. Now what I want to do is if I just stay regular and I look at this, it's going to put it into subtract mode. So I want to crouch, I want to be looking down, and I want to place my observer. Then I want to put a piece of redstone dust, because now when that changes status, it's going to fire out the redstone dust, and that is more direct also. And then I'm going to have to fix this too, because now this, I used to have the hopper down here. Now this isn't getting any redstone charge. So we need to bring that down. We need to break that block. We need to pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Now I need to be one block below there. Where's my stone brick? Down here. So I'm going to put the stone brick here, here, here. I'm going to put back to the hoppers. Comparator. Looking away, observer. And then put down one piece of redstone. Should be good. Do I have... I don't have any. I want to make sure that this is getting... I want to make sure this is going to hatch out chickens. So what we're going to do, we're kind of going to force this. First, I want to make sure that this redstone charge is putting out the lava. And what I'll do is, while I'm waiting for that, oh, well, it would be putting out the lava if I put the lava bucket in there. So what I want to do, I don't want to be crouched. I want to open that up, and I want to put lava bucket in there. Good. And chicken hatched. So that's good. That's good. Everything inside is working the way it should. So I'm going to put the stone brick slabs over the top to kind of seal this up. I'm going to crouch so I don't fall off the edge. And putting the bottom slabs like this will even further guarantee that mobs will not spawn on the top there. Yeah, I can leave that there. Now I want my pickaxe because I want to get my hoppers back. And I'm trapped under here now. Pickaxe. Whoop. Where's my stone brick? It's good I had a couple extra blocks there. I can seal that back up. You can go back over here. Oh, I got them all. Now I just got to collect everything back up. We're good to go. Let's look in here. We'll double check. It should be 7 or okay. Now, we want to make sure that that number is going to be growing. Let's go put my stuff back away. I got a couple of chickens there. That's good. Yes. Hi, chickens. Bye, chickens. Now, since I know it's hatching good, I'm going to keep those eggs that I've got. We don't do that yet. Now, I'm thinking. Now, I wanna start my. I want to continue. I put these pins kind of together so far. I came out, but I think what I want to do. Well, that's centered over the cooker. I'm going to go ahead with that. And I came out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if I do a road here, 5 wide, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't want to come out further than this. Now this is 1, 2 in front of the road, which is about right for the contraption or the mechanism that I had designed, so to say. And then what I wanted to do is keep this 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that is 5 there. What if I shorten it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would only be 7. Well, we'll figure it out. Because this, I need 1 block to separate it from the road, and then where they'll fall down is this block. I guess I need to come back 1 more. Figure it out. I need to put lights on these. This is the one. These guys are laying eggs. These will be my permanent egg layers. These are the ones that are laying the eggs for the cooked chicken. Why do I have 2 wide there? I have a slab there for some reason. Huh. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm only going to have 8 in here. Yeah, I'm trying to think about this. What's the best way to do this? I'm going to have 2 on this side and 1 on that side, because under this quadrant over here is where my sorter is for the storage system. Now I want to come over here. You know what we could do? See, when that thing shoots out the eggs, the lava firing does not kill that one yet. Let's see. I thought I had two babies in there before. Nope. Not yet. You enjoying the show? Probably not. Oh, there's the other baby. It was just where I couldn't see it. Okay, so come over here. We'll get some, you know what? I'll do this in stone brick. But actually, while I'm thinking about this, take these 4 out. And we'll just go in here. I thought I had this set up to send that twice. Maybe I need to set that up again. I wanna wait until an egg comes down, make sure that 2 eggs are shooting. Go on. Lay an egg. Okay, I'm not gonna stand here all day waiting for that. I'll double check that off stream. But notice how this cooker over here is running off of the fired eggs. Every time this ejects the lava, all of these eject the lava. But anyway. Oh, that's what I need. Maybe I'll just go oak. I need trapdoors. Since I'm gonna have the 3 up top, sheep, pigs, and cows. I took these 3 corners. I took all the slabs off because I'm gonna put down stone brick, and it's gonna be 3 tall, I believe. They're gonna come in from the side. I'll build those channels. I think it's coming out right around here, I think. But I need a shovel and pickaxe. Shovel and pickaxe. That's where I want them. And I'll figure it out how many I need. Do I want to have this? You know what? I could have this at 3. I think I was having this 1, 2, 3, and then empty, and yes. And I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I already have 8 wide, so that's good. Oh, I wanted to find out, where do I have this? If I have that for the overhang, that for the trapdoors. 41, negative 41. Where's negative 41 when I come down here? How far away? 3 out. That's perfect. That's perfect. So what I'm going to have, I need stone brick. So I should have picked that up from... in here. I need, since there are 8 across, I need 24 redstone. Which if I do that, and I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, send that there, and bring that down. Now, I need 3 levers. So I need 1, 2, 3. And then cobblestone, I need 3 of those. And then I need to come over here. And I don't have... Oh, that's why I don't have access, because I wasn't on the right one. 3 cobblestone, or 3 levers. And then to make sure I can do what I need to do, I need... scaffolding. Where did I put it? There it is. Now let's make sure that I've got this. So I need the overhang there, because I need to have an overhang, because if I remember right, let's see. I'll do a search while I'm right here. Minecraft. Cow. Height. An adult cow is 1.4 blocks tall. So if I set up an overhang 1 block over the grass, they won't be able to get under that. The adult cows. But the baby cows... Baby cows are 0.7 blocks tall. So that 1 block height, they can fit under. Now, I'm going to put a trap door also. Now let's... Where's my well, we'll go over this. Let's look up trapdoor height. A trapdoor is 0.1875 blocks thick, which means it's 0.8125. So if the baby cows are, what did I say, 0.7, then they can fit under that. A sheep Adult sheep is 1 1/4 blocks tall, so it won't be able to fit under if it's 1 block high. Baby sheep is 0.625 blocks tall, so it can fit under. And then a pig pig colors. How did I get colors? An adult pig is 0.9 blocks tall, so it can't fit. It wouldn't. Well, if I've got now, it's the 1 block minus. It's going to have the trap door on the bottom of it, so the adult pig would not be able to fit under the trap door. A a baby pig is 0.45 blocks tall, so no problem. So this will keep out the adults, but the babies can get under. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these to where I've got adult pigs in the pens, and then I'm going to breed them all up. Before the babies have a chance to grow into adults, I'm going to hold food in front, and it's going to attract the babies, and they're going to run, fall down, and go in the cooker and everything like that. I'll show you when I get done. So, but I need 23 more oak trap doors. $23 more oak trapdoors. I know I've got oak blocks here. I think I can do that. Now, oak trapdoors. Oak trapdoors. There we go. They need 6 planks for 2 of them. I need to make 21, so now I can make 23. I guess I'm going to have to make 24. 12 times 6 is 72. Divided by 4, 72 divided by 4 is what? 18? Yeah. So I need 1 more log, which means I do that and that. Well, no. That. Bring those back. There we go. Now, make all those. Then, come over here. Trapdoors. Where are my trapdoors? Why does it only have 22? Okay. We'll do that. Now put the planks back in here. Put the trapdoors back, the 1 trapdoor back in there. Now what I'm going to do Yes, I know it's dark here. Now, so if I have the overhang even with that, and then the pass through there, then the trough is going to be built here. And then the front is going to go across here, and it's going to come back with the same there. That means that I need to put up that there and that there. Bring this back. And that's going to go there. Then I'm going to put one there. I'm going to come across here and do that. Which means I now need to take one of these out so that I can get out. And I'm trying to remember the way I had this built. You know what? I'm going to need more. I'm going to come out there. I'm going to come out there. And then I don't remember. Well, first of all, I'm going to go back in. I need more redstone dust. Oh, we got more chickens there. Now, I don't see that gray one. I don't see that gray one, so maybe it grew up and met its end. So let's go here. And remember, the magic number was 7. Yes, we're getting cooked chicken. Now, just because that's rabbit, there's feathers, 14. Because the cooked chickens, when the chickens come to an end, you get feathers also. And feathers are good for arrows. Once we get enough feathers and we can make arrows, then we'll get more into the bows. See, he was trying to jump back up. They try to pathfind back up there, but with the water flowing this way, it keeps them down in this little trough. That's good though. We're getting some chicken. Now, so I found a workaround. Yes, it makes the chicken farm bigger. You can make this 2 blocks, make it that much closer. I well, if you moved the dispenser closer, the water comes over here, and it'll make that lava into stone or obsidian. I forget which of the two it makes it. Probably stone. But at least that's good. Oh, redstone I wanted to get. I want to get these pins done to bring the cows over because I need leather to make those item frames that I want to put on there. And I'll put item frames in a whole bunch of different locations. I'll put up, I want to take, in the middle chest here, I want to put, an upside down stair like I did on those, and put a bamboo. And on that side, same thing. On the middle one, put sugarcane. And over time, I will expand these walls out. And over there, well, actually, I'll probably make a huge supply of scaffolding. Maybe I might make some bamboo blocks and stuff like that, put them in storage over there. And for sugarcane, I want to make a supply of paper and a supply of sugar. Um, Redstone, that's what I came over here to get. More redstone. I got plenty here. And then, okay, I do have a shovel, so that's good. Now let's see if this is going to work. Now, back before, I had a block up top. I forget what for. Back in the day, I'll have to look back and see what I did with that. See why I did that. Now, I want to do that because on the underside of this, I want to put the trapdoors before I put the overhang block. No, no, this is the overhang block. The overhang block is what I want the trapdoors on. Now, I've got to see if I'm looking there. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. I want them to go there. So, I'll take out all these dirt blocks. And then on the underside of all these blocks, I want to put a trapdoor. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. And then I can put the dirt back in, let the grass grow. Then I want to come back out here. Actually, I'm thinking about this. I think I want to put trapdoors on the front of these too, so that they see the trapdoor as a block, and they'll just keep running and fall down there. So I'm going to crouch, and I'm going to look at this greenish section toward the top. Trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Yes, I know this means that I'm going to have to go back and make more. Then I want to uncrouch. I want to go back through, put them all down. Then I want to come over here. Now this is the middle block. This is what's separating the two sides. I want to come in one block, and I want my redstone dust. Put that egg back up there. And all the way to the other side, I want to put a line of redstone dust. And then on the side here, I want to put a lever. Now see, they're up. I flip it down, they're down. All of them are down. Now, when I move, I think this is going to be the sheep. When I move the sheep in there, now they can't go under. The baby pigs cannot go under. So if I want to breed them up, I can. Now, I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So, they can't get under there now. Now, what I'm going to do when I finalize everything, I'm going to put glass in here and then probably top off the top. Since this is ground level, this is what I'm going to be seeing. Right here, on the top, I'm going to put slabs, except for on the redstone. So I just want to repeat this on all three of these other ones. Now, what I do need to do, though, is I was using oak fences here, so I need to get some more oak fences to finish this up. I think I've got some downstairs, but I'm pretty sure I've got some over here, too. Because I made a bunch of fences when I was dealing with the villagers to try to keep them contained. And I'm pretty sure oak fence was one floor I was using oak, the other floor I was using jungle for some odd reason. But I wanted to keep the villagers from going down the ladders. Now, so what I need to do is I've got the fence here. 2, 3. Is that? No, I gotta come one more. There we go. Now, so that's from the center. I come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, so from the center, I come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that works. And then I came out. How did I come out? 4? Which is, I've only got 2 here. So I'm only going to have 3 there. Which is, so I'm going to have as wide of a road as that. That's fine. That's fine. What I want to do, though, is, no. I can do this. I can do that. So what I want to do is I want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to come out here 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here 1, 2, 3, 4. And since I'm out, I'm going to go over and I'm going to make, since I'm making 16 trapdoors per enclosure, we'll call them enclosures, I need 32 and I've only got 8. So 32 divided by 6. So I'm going to have to make 6 sets. So I need 36 planks. Which means I need 9, I believe. No. Well, let's see. Wait. Oh. It helps if I put them in my inventory. That only makes 12. So I said I want 32. I'm going to need more. More oak. You know what? Let's take these out. Let's take these out. Okay, so I need 20 more. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20. Okay, so I can put these back in here. I can put these right there, and I've got 2 extra. Okay. Of course, I made more than I need. That's fine. Like I said before, they will not go to waste. Now, what I am going to do, because it's so dark over there, except for the roads, where the roads are, I'm going to put some torches up. Where are my torches? Oh, I had 50 some odd torches in here. 57. Nice year. You can even ask my dad. Now, we're going to light this area up pretty good. I want to put torch there. Torch there. Put a torch there. Torch there. Come up here. Put a torch here. Put a torch here. And I'll put a torch here. Is that lighting it all up, or do I need to put one? Whoa, I don't want a torch in the middle of the grass there. Put a torch there. And what I'll probably do, since that's a block there, an open fence, I'll probably put a, and I'm going to put slabs up, I'll probably put a ladder there so that I can get up from the outside. So then I'm going to leave it all open. You know what I forgot? Well, since I'm going to leave this open for now, now I was going to count these up. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, and 8, 24, and 8, 32. I need a half a stack of blocks per enclosure, so I need another stack of stone brick. So we'll come over here. Oh, another stack plus 24 is what I need. So a stack and a half. I'll just make 2 stacks and we'll be good. Because I can come over here, if you remember, and I had a bunch of stone here. I can do that. And then I can come over here, go to stone brick, 1, 2, we're good to go. Now, I could have just gone in there. I've got stone brick in there. But it's good to have it. It's good to know I've got enough stone brick because I want to finish that floor this week and possibly the next floor up. And I've got to figure out what colors I want to use. Actually, I think I already decided. One of them I'm going to use blue and yellow. And the other floor, I haven't decided yet. I'll look it up. But I want to finish this stream. I want to finish these and get the animals moved over. I can do that in the next 10 minutes. No problem. Bring this. Since I want the overhang over there, I want one here. And then I want one here. So the back two, I want to complete. So then the two, so that the sides I want to make too tall. The sides too tall, and then the back two. Oh, now this one, four back, four back. Pop that out. Yeah. Now I want to take out the dirt on the next one. The next one in front of those. I'm going to take out the dirt here. No, I didn't want to take out that dirt, but no problem, because I can just come up here. I'm done with the torches, so I can move up there and just place a dirt back. Go back up here. Now I want to look from the front, and that'll put down my trapdoors. Then I want to go back and flip them all down. And then what I'll do, since I've got four back there, I'll take this one out. And I'll take this one out. Why the particles way above the fence go, I don't know. That's something that I've kind of wondered. Why are those, when I see that one, it didn't do it. And then what I want to do is I want to take out the dirt block, or the dirt blocks, the grass blocks behind it, so that I can put in, I want to look up at these blocks toward the back and put in trapdoors here. And then I can take and put the dirt blocks back in. Take the dirt blocks up, down here, all the way across. Put the trapdoors in. And put the dirt blocks back. No problem. Then, oh, I wanted, do I have any ladders? Make life easy on me here. Do I have any ladders on this side of the water? I know I've got a bunch over at the base I built to keep going up. Actually, 2 ladders would be all I need. None in there. No ladders there. No ladders there. No ladders there. No ladders there. You know what? I don't see any ladders, but I do see I've got a bunch of sticks in here. No problem. I could just go in, make up one order of ladders. Now we can do this. come back over here. Yes, I want to get this done so that I can tear it. You know what? I could have just grabbed those two because that dirt is coming down pretty soon. Now, if I put, let's see, so that's going there, and then this lever is going there. Now what I could have done, what I could do is there, and then on, I want to bring this one short, and then I want to come down, another dirt block, put it down right here, and then I want to come one away from the center, redstone. Now when I flip this down, whoa, when I flip this down, all those trapdoors go down. When I flip it back up, they all go up. Now, I didn't get trapdoors put here. From the front, I want to look there. I want to look at that block. Put them down. Look at the green part up toward the top. If you've just got dirt blocks up to the top, up towards the top section. Because if you look down toward the bottom, it places them down there. We don't want them down there. I want them on top so that when I put them down, they're on the inside of that block. Then I'm going to crouch, and I want to break that block. I want to break those blocks all the way across. And I want to do that over here too. On both of these. Then you can do this. You can do whatever you want. I mean, yes, I'm in peaceful, so if I drop down, it won't kill me, but you can go downstairs. You want to go downstairs and pick up those blocks you just mined up. They should be in a relatively nice row. Come down over here, and these are right here. And I wasn't counting on that, so I'm going to have to move. Get it? Move. I'm going to have to move this one just for a few blocks. I'm going to have to move it over. One or two. One probably. Now, dirt there. You know, the stone brick, I think I'll do that just as a divider. Now, I guess I can walk under these. You know what? No, I'm just going to bring it up one. It's not going to be a big deal. Now, I come up here. I wanna plan out the route that these animals are gonna take. So I want to bring this out to that row. And if I bring a block there, that's out to that row. Now, I want water travels 8 blocks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I want to come back 5, 6, 7, 8. I want my water to start here, but I've got to come back a few more blocks to do that. So I want to come up 1 block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out 1 more and go up. Then I can come out a block there. So I know I need to come out 2 to do this. Now, to be complete about this, I want to do this, and I'm going to come out 1, 2. Now that second block comes down, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a nice mirror image type thing. I can come back and do the same thing with this one, because once again, it's the same distance away, I'm pretty sure. I can do 1, 2, 3, and then the glass block is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this one I did need to come up. I need to come, oh, I don't want scaffolding. But I want to come out 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And, oh. And 1 there. Now what I want to do is I want to come over here on this one. Now the cool thing about scaffolding is you can build on the edge and it'll stick. I believe that you can go out 8. So what I want to do is I want to come out, I want to come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can collect those, collect that. Now let's come out to this side. And I want to go up and collect up that redstone that's up there. On this side. Did I collect it? I did. Now let's come out this way. Collect that one. Oh, I want that. And actually, I want the redstone on that side. But what I also want to do while I'm up here, make life easier for myself, and I can put stone brick, stone brick, stone brick for that. And then come back up here. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I want to come out one more, not with scaffolding, with my stone bricks, so that I can come up, and then I can come out one more there. Now what I want to do is I want to go around to all of these now and make them 3 wide. So I want to add one to each side. That's why I left that one there. And then I want to come out one more. Oh. I want to come out one more on all down this side. Up there. There. And then just to make this complete, I'll come back here. So it doesn't look weird. I'll come back there and do that. And I'll do this on this also. Well, first I want to break this down. And then we'll come over here. I'll do that top since I don't have a good view of it. I didn't get this done. So, can I see it? I can do that. There we go. Now what I want to do is I want to encase these in glass. I was looking over here. I saw I've got 2 full stacks of glass. If I grab them. Wait, what? What's going on here? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. All of a sudden, all of my left analog stick and all my triangle, circle, square, and X became unassigned for some reason. But come back here, take the glass, and then since I've got this that can go to the top, I want to come down from both sides, come down to there. Actually, there is something I want to do before I get too much further. I want to leave these. There's only one. So don't do if you're doing this along with me, don't fill this in yet because I've got to have I want to put down water. So I've got to do that. I'm going to come over here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. You know what? I know a place where I've got some empty buckets. If you think back in the stream, you'll know what I'm thinking. Now, so I don't accidentally put down glass. We'll put those back up there. But I want to grab, since I've got 3 of these runs, I want to grab 3 buckets of water, which means I want 3 empty buckets. Now, technically, we've got all the iron in the world, so we can make as many buckets as we want. But I'll just borrow buckets from the glass cooker. I want to get this done, so I'm going to extend this stream. We're almost there. We're almost there. I just want to make sure that this is done. Oh. I had 4 in there. So what I want to do, I don't want to be on this floor. I want to come out this floor. I want to go in the water. Now, if I want to save time while I'm swimming, I can go 1, swim a little bit, 2, swim a little bit. I'm not swimming, I'm floating. 3. And there we go. And now I can come down here. And come back down here. I want my glass back because I was just realizing as I was swimming, I didn't get those other 2 sides done. No big deal. No big deal. I want to come back up on the top here because I can come back over here and I want to test this one out. Since I left this open, I want to put water. If you want to crouch and look at that back block, put water down there. Now that should go all the way to the edge, but not over. And that's good. Now I can finish filling this in. I can do glass, 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 glass. Do that corner first so I don't get trapped. And then come down here and do glass, 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 glass. Now I want to come off the edge here and I want to do glass, glass. Now, I don't want to fill in that one, but I want to go 2 up here. I want to go 2 up here. Now it's the middle I don't want, but I do want to come over the sides here. So I want to do, I don't want to fill in that run. I just want to fill it over it and then come out 2. And then I can look at the bottom part of that place 1 and come across. That's what I want. And I want to do the same thing with this one and the other one. Which I guess technically you could do the outside first. No, I don't want stone bricks. I want my glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know. We'll just come to the edge here. And I'll go up. And then we'll do the bottom side of these all the way down. Did I come over one extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is that lined up there when it should be lined up here? Okay, that's not. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to adjust this by making that, I'm going to have to bring it in one block up on the top. So what I want to do, bring in my scaffolding and my stone brick and dirt. Actually, the scaffolding is the only thing I'm going to need right now. 1, 2, 3. And just fill in the top with glass. Glass, glass. Yes, we've been going long enough with this. I'll stay a little bit longer and finish this up tonight. That, that, and that. And this one, that one is finished. Now, and I will just, yes, I'll just shorten this up one. It's no big deal. No big deal. Now, I do want to bring that and that, that and that. Now, I think I'm going to run out of glass here. Gonna have to go and grab some more. I don't know if I've got any on this side of the bay. Now, as with the other one, I want to stand up here, crouch, look at this block on the bottom at the end, put it down, and it should run to the end, but not over. Now, since I'm out of glass, we'll come off this side. I need to go get more. I can put these two empty buckets back. I'll just grab another, I don't know, two stacks, 3 stacks. I got plenty. And I have a big old island where I can get more. More sand. to make in the glass. I don't have an island made of glass where I go and get glass. No, I have to get the sand to cook into glass. Come down here. I said 3 stacks, so 1, 2, 3. Go in the 1. The single chest. Put those in. Come back out here. We'll close that one down. Oh. I was wondering, something looked funny. I'll take that lead. That wandering trader probably took his llamas. One of his llamas went in there, and then he walked away. Broke the lead. Get out. I said get out. I guess we'll put that one there, put that one there, put that one there. Alright, and then I can pull this one up. Drop this down. Now, I said I was going to fix this. Stone brick there. Put that there. We'll put the extra glass up here because I'm going to be grabbing these. They're there. You know, there's an easier way to do this that I'll get to in a minute because I've got to take that out. Stone brick. Put that down there. You know, I haven't gotten this. Wait. I didn't get that side done yet? I didn't get that. Oh, because I ran out of glass. let's just put in this outside layer. Glass. Glass there. I'm going to put glass along there. Along there. Put in this side. Glass. Glass. Then you walk through here. Look at that end block. Water flows down to the end, but not over the edge. It's good. Now, just fill in the rest with glass. And it's all good. This part is all set. Oh, except for there. I don't want animals getting out roaming around. I already got enough chickens. That's going to be stuck back there, so we'll put that in first. Then we'll put in that. Oh. I've got that all figured out. Okay. Okay. Now this part is done. The cooker part completely finished. Now I've got to go up top, fix those mechanisms, the drop-down mechanisms. I guess that's what I can call them. Stone brick. You know what I'll do? Save myself some time. Let's go grab an axe. Because I've got to take out a couple of trapdoors that are wooden. The axe works good for that. I guess I'll come over here. I'll pick up one of my tree axes. There's one in progress. And then, yes, I can pick up those trees. You know what I should do? I should come over here. Nice little thunderstorm going on. Oh. I've got some oak gates. Do I have any more? Because it was 5 that I made. Oak slabs. Okay, I guess I need to make one more gate. And I bet you the gate is the one. The gate is the one that needs 4 planks, isn't it? Let me see, do I have... Yeah, that sky is getting pretty noisy. No, I don't want those roots. Why are fin skates not coming up? Oh, that's why. Fin skates do have 2. So I can put planks, sticks. Good to go. Now I can come over here. Now I'll come over here. Gotta fix this side. Dirt. Pickaxe to take out these side ones. Axe to take out this side. Oh. Put that there. Fences. Stone brick. Lever down, and they work. And then put the fences. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3. And then fence gate. Fence gate. Stone brick. Stone brick. Oh. Stone brick there. Take this out. Take that out. Collect that up. Put in dirt there. Stone brick. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill in those 2. Then fences 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back over here. Fence gate. Fence gate. Come back over here. Fence gate. Now I guess technically since I put a fence gate there, I should probably have put a fence gate over here. And since it's 7 across there, I can do it right in the middle. I'll get that done later on, but right now I want to collect that. Since I've gotten them all finished, I want to just fill this in. And of course, right when I'm at the end, I just want to look at something real quick. Is that wandering trader stuck in the cooker? Stuck in the cooker. How does that happen? How does that happen? I don't know. Alright. That's cobblestone. That's cobblestone, so I don't want either of those. Do I have... No. Any in here? No. There we go. Stone brick. And then finish filling these in. We're almost done. Almost done. We got to fill this in, fill in the fronts with glass. Pick up this grass block. Fill in this with glass. Then we get to have a little bit of fun. Now, I want a stack of hay, or, well, wheat, or some wheat, and some carrots. Now, first of all, I want to make up. I want to make. I want to make sure I've got 8 sheep. So that's 3. What? Oh, I get. Wow. I guess the textures of sheep are messed up a little bit. Okay. Sheep are going to be back there. Cows, I think, are going to be back here. So, I will open that up, get my cows. Let's bring all the cows back here. Come on, you two. Quit messing around. Okay. Then, close them in. And I should have 8 cows. I'll check in a minute. Now, the pigs. Actually, I'll breed these up a little bit more. Should be about time. There's 4. I guess, I could use that as a... demonstration. So I got 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pigs. Alright, guys. Come on over here. Now, we'll see if this happens any smoother than the cows. Pretty much the same. No. Come on. Okay. Now, we'll come over here for the sheep. And these guys are the wide guys. These are the ones that I'll probably have trouble with. That's why I was doing that. So what I want to make sure is that when I bring them in, those trapdoors are down because I'm going to have to breed them up. And let's see. Okay. Then bring the two adults over. So that's making number 5. And I guess you've seen all that, so I will demonstrate this next week. I've been on for 2.5 hours. That's a long enough stream for me. So I'll be back next week. I will hopefully be able to work on rabbits next week. And this week, I do have brown rabbits. I want to get every single type of rabbit. And so that I can have a nice complete rabbit farm. I want to have 2 of each rabbit, so that's what I'm going to be working on as much as I can this week. Hopefully I'll have enough time because, well, no, we have 2 more. We have 2 more Saturdays in May. So, oh, there's 6. Avert your eyes. Okay. All right. So there's 6. I'm gonna breed up 2 more and then probably call it a day. But and I'll demonstrate this next week. I'm also gonna go on the front 3 parts. Let's see, where's my dirt blocks? The front 3 of each of these, I'm going to put stone brick slabs all the way across 3 rows. That's what I'm going to do. Since this row here I can't put stone brick, I'll probably put stone brick. Maybe put stone brick. And there, I should put... Well, no, I don't need that down because I don't have any baby pigs. But we will... I'll do that and then I'll demonstrate this. Hopefully be able to demonstrate this next Saturday. But now that I got that, that will make life a whole lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Now, I can stand on the fence and do this also. It's pretty cool. What I will probably do is put a piece of carpet on here, because that's a little trick so you can jump on top of fences. Regular fences, you cannot jump on top of them. But if there's a carpet on there, you can jump on top of the carpet. So, anyway, I'm going to take off. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having a fun Saturday with me. We had a lot of good progress. We made all 3 animal pens, and we fixed the chicken farm. If you're looking for a fix for a cooked chicken farm, go for it. Use water to channel the baby chickens away, and then have your cooker in a different place. I hate that it's that way, but in the old chicken farms, that slab, every time an egg hit that slab, baby chickens would jump up into the lava and goodbye. And the fix that is all over the internet about a cauldron, at least for me, in Bedrock doesn't work. I'm playing on Bedrock on um, PS5. So anyway, sounds like the cows are getting mad at me. So I'm gonna get out of here. See you next week. Bye.